Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I have just landed in Helsinki in Finland, and I've checked into my hotel, the Clarion Hotel, which is a super modern hotel located on the water, kind of on the outskirts of the city center of Helsinki, but still incredibly central, and like central enough and walkable to a lot of great bits of downtown Helsinki. So in this video, I am going to give you a full tour of my hotel room behind me, and I'm also going to give you a review of my stay. I'll film some of the other bits around the hotel, like the breakfast buffet. I'm gonna go head up to the rooftop bar, the gym, the sauna, the rooftop pool. This hotel has some really great amenities. So if that sounds good, let's start with reviewing the room. So I am in room number 1211, and this is what you see when you come into the room. The rooms are definitely on the small side. You have the bathroom starting here. We have a little wardrobe area right here, but let's see the main part of the room first. So I have kind of a standard room here, and it is a good size, probably like a full/queen size bed. It definitely is one of those European ones where it is two twin beds kind of pushed together. So not always my favorite, but I have stayed here before and the beds were super comfortable, so all good. I have this lovely kind of green pattern, some really wonderful oversized pillows, which I always think the way they make the beds in Finland and other kind of Scandinavian countries just look super cozy. Now we have a flat screen TV on the wall over here, and then moving on over, we've got a desk area with actually a little bit of a view. So let me show you. I actually, this time compared to my last stay here, let me move this out of the way, have a little bit of a sea view, and I'm sorry it's a little bit reflective with the lights there, but ooh, looks very nice. It'd be nice to wake up each morning and look out at the water, and we're very spoiled with a gorgeous sunny day today, which is such a treat. But then, yes, so on the desk area here, we've got kind of all your normal bits. We've got, we've got some matcha green tea, which is very nice. And actually black currant tea, which I love to see the different kind of teas they give you in different countries. We also have some instant coffee and just some sugar and maybe creamer, but I get to have them in the morning in these Merimekimo mugs, which are, it's actually a Finnish brand for those not aware, and so cute, so cute. And then we have our kettle here. There's wine you can pay for. One thing I noticed when I checked in is that they have a lot of personal touches. So you can see here I was checked in by Alina, but then now I also know that my housekeeper's name is Daria. So lots of like nice little personal touches here, which is very sweet. And then in terms of panning over, so unfortunately my window is only this size. I thought maybe there was more window. There is not, which that's a little too bad. But we have a nice looking chair over here. We have bedside tables, which have the European plugs, because we are in the EU. And really interestingly, I haven't seen this much in rooms, but I guess if you you can turn the lights off, but actually it didn't turn the lights off, so I don't know what this does, but okay, it turns some of the lights off, but not the bedside tables. A little bit more of the TV here. And then on this side, you can definitely tell we're like having small space hotel living because we've got the luggage storage here. We also have an in-room temperature control, so that's always nice to have. And then let's check out the wardrobe. So hello, my usual airplane outfit of the day, all black. So this opens up, and we have got just some storage space. We have an iron, a shoehorn, all of the, if you want to do any dry cleaning or laundry, you can do that, definitely. If you want to dry clean or launder your underwear, it's €8. I think I'm gonna pass. And then we also here have the in-room safe, And then this down here says, this is your mini bar, which let's see what's inside. Oh wow, there's quite a few things. Oh, sorry, my knees. Your usual kind of champagne, white wine, beer, some spirits. I always think it's funny how they put the potato chips in the mini bar. Like, who wants to eat potato chips from the mini bar? We have some chocolates, nuts, your usual kind of waters, but these are all the things you would have to pay for. And then on this side, we've just got a little more storage. We've got a really mini ironing board and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hangers. Probably not gonna be enough. But moving on over into the bathroom, let me turn on the light. I remember the last time I stayed here, my arch nemesis was the door doesn't stay open, it closes behind you. So we're just gonna work with it. But this is the bathroom here. So we've got the toilet, we have the hand towels up over here, and then panning on over, we've got one sink. We have some more kind of glasses over here. And then I forgot the last time I stayed here, they actually have really nice hand wash and hand and body lotion. I did not need to buy body lotion at the airport because Rituals is great. And then moving over here, this is the shower. So pretty basic, but nice overhead shower with attachment. And then the same thing, because people always want to know about this, we've got conditioner, shampoo, and shower gel. And because some people do ask, the room also does come with a hair dryer. All right, so first impressions of the room are, it's exactly like my last stay here, but the bonus this time is I actually get to have a water view, which is a treat. The rooms are on the small side, but because I am a solo traveler on this trip, not an issue at all. But as always, I will check in throughout my stay and let you know how my experience goes and share with you some of the other wonderful amenities at this hotel. Good morning. I'm just heading down now to the lobby at the Clarion. I need some coffee, and with the Nordic Choice Hotels loyalty program, you can get free unlimited coffee from the lobby throughout the day, which is a great perk. And I also wanted to show you how cool the elevators are at this hotel. They face outward toward the sea, and they're all kind of windows throughout, and they play cool music. It's quite a vibe. Good morning, everyone. So I had my first night's sleep at the Hotel Clarion last night. I slept so well. The bed is super comfortable. I haven't had the room made up yet, but I've just kind of put it together. No issue at all with like 2 twin beds being put together. I still feel like I probably slept in the middle of the crease, which I always do, but was super comfortable, did not bother me at all. The pillows are lovely. So this morning I actually missed breakfast because it only goes until 9:30 in the morning, and I was not hungry this morning. I had such a lovely kind of dinner last night that I just wasn't hungry. But a really good hack and tip for your stay is make sure you join the Nordic Choice Hotels loyalty program, because with the mobile app there, with my loyalty program, I get like 8 euros in money to spend however I want at the hotel per day, which is great. I mean, it would be very useful at the Sky Bar upstairs. And you also get free, I think it's unlimited coffee and tea at the reception. So there's just filter coffee and tea right behind the reception desk. So I did go down this morning and get that, but it was awkward to film because you kind of like, you're literally right next to the person working at reception, and I like to film these videos a bit more discreetly and not wave cameras in people's faces. So, but so far so good with the stay, and I will check back in as I have experienced more. Hey guys, so I thought I would give you an update on my stay at the Clarion Hotel. If my hair looks a little funky, it's because I've had it up in a bun while at the pool and sauna. So I finally did this tonight. I went up to the rooftop pool and the sauna. Really cool Sky Bar restaurant. And there's also the gym, the pool, and the sauna. So while I didn't use the gym on this trip, it is really fantastic. if you are someone who wants to kind of get like a treadmill or an elliptical style workout in. They also have some free weights and some actual gym machines as well. So it's a really great option to get a workout in, and the views from the gym are incredible. And they also have this really cool kind of green carpeted area for stretching as well, with like the mini foam rollers and some of the other kind of stretching equipment and mats, and I think an exercise ball as well too, if you want to do sit-ups or other core exercises on that. So really great option. Had I had more time, I would have done that. However, you know, priorities are priorities, and I decided to visit both the sauna and the pool. Now, when you come in to the sauna area, there is a station for water, which is still water or sparkling water, which is also a great hack, because if you bring a refillable water bottle with you when you travel, you can literally just go up there every night before the sauna and the gym closes and fill up your water, instead of having to buy some if you want kind of some really nice cold fresh water, which is lovely. And then for the sauna itself, there's one sauna just for the women and one sauna just for the men, and they are separate. So when I went into the women's locker room, they do actually have kind of like the safe in your room. It's like a punch code locker, so you can, you know, if you know, obviously you're gonna come up with your clothing, maybe your wallet, your phone. You can lock your valuables away while you are in the sauna and the pool, which is really nice. So I did that, and I proceeded to start with the sauna. Now, they do have actually a whole list of etiquette rules for the sauna. I didn't follow one of them, but the rules are that you should be kind of showering before you go into the sauna. They tell you to remove your swimsuit. I didn't do that, and I wasn't the only one that didn't do that, so I think all the Finnish people are, this is like normal, and in a lot of countries like Germany, it's completely normal to go completely naked in the sauna. I didn't feel super comfortable, so I went in my bathing suit. But they do ask that you put down there's like these sanitary kind of pads that you're supposed to put down before you go sit on the sauna, so you don't sit like with your bare bottom, or bikini bottom in my case. But the sauna itself is really nice. It's not a huge one, but I'd say pretty big compared to like the saunas in people's homes in Finland. And what's really nice about it is you have this window view kind of like across the way. And we had this beautiful sunset, and the sun actually sets at 9 p.m. in Finland. I'm here at the end of April. So really, really lovely. And that time only gets later as the summer comes. So I was sitting in the sauna with some strangers. None of us were talking to each other, except for when people asked if they could put more water on the rocks. So which was nice, because you have like the bucket with the ladle, and you can just go use the kind of water from the shower to fill the bucket up, and you can ladle in the water in the sauna. So very lovely. But yes, there are the etiquette rules. It was a very relaxing, chill experience. The only thing I wish that they had from other saunas that I go to in the UK is they didn't have the timer, because I really like to have that kind of 15-minute timer so I know how long I've been in there. So I just listened to my body and guessed when I felt too warm, went to the shower again, and then I decided to go to the pool after. And the one thing to know about the pool is that I thought it was covered under the roof. It is not. So maybe it actually is the proper rooftop of the hotel. I'm not so sure. It doesn't look like it when you look at the exterior of the building, but it is the highest floor you can go to in the elevators. So the pool is like this indoor-outdoor concept. So you have walls all around the exterior of the pool that feel like a few stories high, but the actual top of it is open to the sky. And it's not that warm here at the end of April in Finland, so it definitely was a little bit chilly getting into the pool. The pool is warm, but I wouldn't say it's not like a hot tub or anything overly hot. It's like a nice temperate climate pool. So it was a little chilly getting into the pool, but I ended up doing a bunch of laps in the pool just to get a little bit of exercise and enjoy it. I had the pool all to myself. I mean, how lucky. So I just spent as much time as I could there before I got too cold. And then I decided to shower again and do one more final pass at the sauna before I called it a night. So there are hours displayed when you come into the pool and sauna, and you can also find it on the website, but the pool and sauna are open until 10 p.m. I think on weekdays, and it might be slightly later on the weekends, so just double check. And that's for both the sauna and the pool, and I think the gym might close slightly before that, but really nice that you can go use the sauna and the pool up until 10 p.m. at night. So, you know, I actually went and did this after my dinner. I purposely had like a very light dinner, was treating it like a spa evening. So now I feel perfectly relaxed and I'm ready for a great night's sleep. So while at the Clarion, I also went to the breakfast on the very last day of my stay, and the breakfast here is such a delight. I highly recommend it. The breakfast space is massive. It's also, I believe, the restaurant in the evening, but there's so many different stations for food. There's a hot station with your scrambled eggs, your sausage, your bacon, etc. They also have some station for crepes and other assorted pastries. They also have all of the kind of cured meats, cheeses, yogurts, vegetables that you see at European breakfast buffets. There's also a nice kind of porridge and grain station, including a dedicated gluten-free station, which is really wonderful. I decided to have some scrambled eggs, some bacon, some of their really delicious homemade bread with butter, a petit pain au chocolat. They also had these wonderful healthy smoothies and a cappuccino. It was just the perfect way to start off the morning, and as it is a breakfast buffet, you can go back for seconds. All right, so before I wrap up the Clarion Hotel video, I want to give you a couple practical bits of information on the hotel and some other of my opinions. So the first practical bit is the hotel is located a little bit outside of the center of Helsinki, but what I would say about Helsinki is if you are a walker, meaning you don't mind walking about 20 to 30 minutes to somewhere, you'll be fine with the location of this hotel. It's on a beautiful area along the water, and to get all the way over to the Stockman department store, which is really bang on in the center of Helsinki, it's about a 22-minute walk. But obviously en route all the way to there, there's so many great restaurants and places you can hang out at. So really, you can walk maybe 10 minutes or so from the hotel to find good restaurants and some other of the top sites of Helsinki. So again, just there are taxis that have a taxi rank right outside of the hotel. There's also Uber, which works in Finland, and there also are some local Finnish taxi companies. So just talk to the hotel when you check in and they can get you situated on that. What I will say is I've personally found taxis in Helsinki to be a little bit pricey. So if you are more of a budget traveler and you're not a far walker, you might want to stay a bit more central to all of the things you want to see. So just spend some time on Google Maps, map it out, and decide if the location is okay for you. Now, I would say the Clarion Hotel is probably one of my top favorite hotels in Helsinki just because of the price of the hotel compared with the amenities that you get. Yes, the trade-off is you have to walk further. However, walking is not an issue for me. I love getting my steps in every day. I mean, I'm someone who will walk 5 to 7 miles a day, no big deal. But what I love about the Clarion is you have this incredible breakfast buffet. So just make sure your room includes breakfast. Mine did on my stay. And then you also have the sauna, the pool, the gym, and that really cool rooftop bar. So the hotel is a destination into itself. And there are actually a couple of nice cafes and lunch spots in the area of the hotel, which I will leave in the description box linked down below. They'll probably be in my Helsinki travel vlog, which I will post a bit later, and I'll list all of my Helsinki travel vlogs and hotel reviews below. I have quite a list of them. So if you're in the decision-making process for your trip, these are all gonna be great resources for you. But I really like the vibe and energy of the hotel. I think it's a lot of value for the money. Now, with that said, drum roll, please. Would I stay there again? Absolutely. This is my second time staying there, and both experiences were great. And again, I think it's a great hotel with value for the money. I'm trying to think, I don't know what else I've forgotten to include, so as always, leave a comment down below. Ask me your questions about the hotel and any kind of tips or advice you have for travelers coming to Helsinki. Sharing is always caring here on this channel. If you found this hotel review to be helpful, please hit that like button. It really helps my channel. And if you want to follow me with all of my travel and lifestyle vlogging adventures, please hit that subscribe button. It's completely free. All it means is that you will see my videos when you pop back onto YouTube. So thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you soon.